incredible journey. And the energy is contagious here in the building. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Texas Longhorns.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the 4 slot.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Doherty with the bucket. Well, Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late, Clark. Last decade and a half have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
And it's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Inside, it's stolen by Kaminsky. Here's Hawkins. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
At the elbow, it's Freak. Shoots from the line. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
The dish to Doherty. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And Decker slams it in.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that leads only...
Here's Payton. Freak, he's in at center. Hudson is out there with Doherty. Then there's Edwards. And it's Ellis and at the shooting guard position. Hawkins shot good.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that. Close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Texas trails by 10. And for the Badgers, we've got Kaminsky. Payton is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the power forward. And Doherty kicks to Edwards. Now here's Freak, covered by Evans. Edwards passes to Hudson. Clock at 6. Drops it in from 11 feet. Hudson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
Here's Decker. No luck. Now Texas takes it the other way. Ellis kicks to Edwards. To the middle. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. And we've seen Durant go on to do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman year, he was player of the year. The first freshman to achieve that status. Absolutely dominated in every way on the floor. You knew the NBA was in his future immediately.
Evans with it. Out defended by Freak.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Texas trails by 6. Makes a big height bounce and goes in.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Hawkins passes to Evans. Lets it fly from 18, and he nails the jumper.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And we've reached half. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And not exactly the start they were looking for, but there's still a lot of basketball left. You have to think they'll be mixing things up a little bit in terms of adjustment.
Well, Greg, I tell you what, the hole is deep, and if they want to hoist that trophy at the end of the game, they've got to get more from their star player, Freak. He's got to take over.
So on the floor for Texas, Freak, he's in at power forward. Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then it's Turner, and it's Doherty in at the small forward position. Ellis outside. Pass to Edwards. Texas moving it around. And the shot is good. The Badger lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Freak.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays, the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
The Texas Longhorns have been building their basketball program over the years. They have been on the verge of greatness for a long time.
I think Texas
and Wisconsin going with almost an entirely new group here. Now the feed now to Hudson. Davis dishes to Freak. Stolen. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. They've got Decker. Dawkins is out there with Hawkins. And it's Gibson in at the 4. Texas grabs the miss.
And while the Longhorns don't have any college titles in men's basketball, they have yet to even make it to the final game of the tournament. You get the feeling it's just a matter of time. Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Pass to Hawkins. He dishes it to Decker.
Come on, not fouling you freaking retard.
Going to the line for one more.
You know, the Longhorns have won a lot of conference titles over the years. Their conference isn't known as a basketball power, though. The school loves their athletics, and they are intent on having a strong basketball team.
Catching up on the changes for Texas. Turner's checked in for Davis. Doherty comes in for Hudson. And it's Ellis in for Richmond. Evans setting the pick for Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Come on, dickhead.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Badgers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Here's Doherty. And the 3 off target.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Here's Hill. That's tipped.
Get that shit out of here.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second half. Edwards passes to Freak. Goes up at the stripe. No good off the front iron. And the Badgers with possession here. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. .50 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Dishes it to Decker and stolen by Dalton.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Freak. Hill pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Decker can't hit.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done,
Charge,
and not nearly
come
enough
on.
time to get it done in.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Frank Kaminsky. That is his first foul of the game. From deep, Thornton. Texas, no good that time either. Here's the Badgers. So it's Wisconsin picking up the win. And what?
That was game. Thank you for viewing to obetgunz1979. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like and comment.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
You bet's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the queen mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing,
Daddy.
Mr. B?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do it. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time. I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great
stop
support
talking your
system
shit
around
and let
them.
me
A
know
family,
what's
if you
going
will. You
on.
know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in mind, so.
Cece, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but I was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This
You're
is
not
his life.
listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse me?
Wait, Freak, you still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or no.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what I do. I am the best at what I do. Nobody is better.
30 seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just need to understand.
Would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have Cece go through this contract, front to back. I'm gonna think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm gonna call you guys later. I love you.
Love.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University.
I hope I don't gotta sit through all this.
With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the ninth pick in the NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick in the NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA Draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne from Murray State University. With the 15th pick in the NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kelly Oubre from the University of Kansas. With the 16th pick in the NBA Draft, the Boston Celtics select Terry Rozier from University of Louisville. With the 17th pick in the NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Rashad Vaughn from UNLV. With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select Sam Decker from the University of Wisconsin. With the 19th pick in the NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select Jaren Grant from the University of Notre Dame. With the 20th pick in the NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select Delon Wright from the University of Utah. With the 21st pick in the NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Justin Anderson from the University of Virginia. With the 22nd pick in the NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select Bobby Portis from the University of Arkansas. With the 23rd pick in the NBA draft, the Portland Trailblazers select Rondé Hollis Jefferson from the University of Arizona.
One of my
With the
last
24th
one to
pick
pick.
in the NBA draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Tyus Jones. With the 25th pick in the NBA draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select the power forward from the University of Texas.
I gotta go to the fucking Grizzlies, bro.
We met working at the post office together.
I don't feel like watching that.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette. My dude, Vic.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, hold him in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you.
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who was also my manager.
Alright, skip all that shit. I hope I don't miss anything, but oh well. want some pants or something. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, right here. Yo, let me get that. Let's go, I got next. got next.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yeah. And one. I don't know, youths and shit, right?
Yo, I got next right here.
Yeah, dunk that bitch. Come on, get your defense, man. I'll give it to Butterfingers. Come on, man. Get your opponent. Wow. Nice off the backboard. Good shit, dunk that. Nice. We just got 3 more baskets. Ah, good game, good game.
I got next gen. Let's go, I got next. got next. Yo, right here. Hey, yo, let me get next. Hey, yo, my man, I got next. Next. I got next game. I'm next. I got next game.
Two on two, chump. Yeah.
Let's go. I got next. Hey, yo, let me get next.
Purple hair. Come on, block your D, man. The fuck?
I got next game.
Fucking scrub. I'm a fucking scrub for losing it. Good shit. Good shit. Cross. Cut. That's when you're supposed to drive to the middle. Game, good shit. Get off my court. Oh, I'm level 2 now.
Hey, yo, my man, I got next. Hey, right here, I got next. Hey, I'm next.
Some high rank motherfuckers had to come fuck with us, right? Let's see how well you guys play with that. Brick. Trying to throw out a oop, you ain't gonna throw out a oop on me. Got Mr. Lanky Pants. These dudes suck. Don't even get that in. all you got. You're weak. Bullshit. You tall, lanky ass motherfucking green bean looking like motherfucker. Wasn't getting that shit. Fuck out of my face. Fuck you. Fuck you and your little fucking tall green bean ass fucking boyfriend. Wearing some tight ass sweaters and shit. I'm good. Oh, fucking jelly bean ass motherfucker. At least I won the first one. That's all good.
Hey, yo, let me get next.
They're gonna do their little gay taunts. Act like they're eating cereal or some bullshit. Stupid ball. I get this dumbbell. Alright. How was that a fucking foul? Get the fuck out of here. Stop hogging the ball. Good shit. Why I gotta get the center guy? Stop hogging the ball, motherfucker. Come on. He must be working for them. If he does that shit again, I'm quitting the fucking game. Oh, he even fumbled the fucking ball and still picked it up. Pass me the fucking ball. This fucking tall, lanky ass motherfucker. I should have made my guy super fucking tall too. Fuck, that dude's just fucking tall as hell.
Yo, I got next game.
And he can fucking... Go for it. You fucking tall, lanky asshole.
Let's go, I got next.
Try to make that. Fuck you, you tall, lanky ass monkey.
Hey, yo, my man, I got next. I'm next. Yo, let me get next game.
Thank you viewers for viewing into OBT Guns 1979.